Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Chaudhry Hassan, and after a long time, I'm making a deck review. Well, this deck is Gambler's Playing Cards Borderless Black by Christopher and Drop 32 Company. And special about this deck is this is Mark deck. So I'm going to show you everything. This deck is right now sealed, and we are going to open this by using this flap. If you never open a deck, there is always a flap. Let me do it decently. Most people would do, they rip the deck. I don't like that. I like to do like a professional. So look, I'm just pulling this, and voila, see this top is off. I normally don't remove the cellophane, but for this to show you better, as there is a lot of reflection, I'm going to show you this. Okay, so now let's talk about the first impression you get from the deck. If you are going to hold this box, it's feel kind of premium because the design of the back of the card basically embossed on this box. Now let's see this design closely. I just hope that you guys can see properly the design, and it's embossed. This design is basically embossed on the tuck box, all four sides. And this tuck box has some kind of glossy finish, as you guys can see that in the light here. You guys can see that reflection, it's reflecting very well. So I believe there is some kind of glossy finish. And here it is written Gamblers on the back of the box. Basically this is the front side of the tuck box, and this is the back. It should be, I believe it should be in front of box like every deck, but they choose to put this in back side of this deck. I believe they used gold foil for that. Gold foil and written Gamblers, and also at the bottom. Now let's take the closer look to the bottom, what it's written. Well, it's there is a signature by Drop 32 Company and by Christopher. These two designed this deck. It said that produced by Drop 32 Inc. Toronto, Canada. The Drop 32 Canada, the Drop 32 company basically based on Canada, and it's their linked website. And below that you can see the detail that it says manufactured by United States Playing Cards Company and their address. So this deck is basically designed in Canada and manufactured in United States. And now let's see. So there is no seal, so this deck was not sealed. Now let's this open this here, and the flap. Let me take out the card first. Okay, now let's take a closer look of this design. It's the same design which is used outside of this tuck box. It's the same design inside, but they used gold foil like mentioned in description. And it has a saying, it's a Latin saying, which means I just Google it. It said a raven will not pick out an eye of another raven. So it's just as some kind of I believe truce or something between gamblers, magicians. And this is how it look from inside. See the inner design. It's a really beautiful looking tuck box, no doubt about that. Okay, now let's see what we got in the deck. The first card is advertisement card. You can see the design of this advertisement card is really opposite of the design of the deck, but I like this design as well. You guys can see by pause this video. Okay, so this is advertisement deck card, and even this have a border of the back design of this deck. So what is it? It says the Gambler's Playing Card by Christopher. Our secrets what depend on the people from whom it must kept. Deep within depth of darkness hold a link forbidden knowledge. Okay, now let's see the second card. It's a double backer. It's a really good gaff card basically. I love double backers. I believe many people do. If you are a magician, you know how to use this. It have a design. Let's see the design of this deck basically. A beautiful back design. I really like this. Okay, so this is the double backer. Now let's see the jokers. The first joker is colorful. The joker says the Drop 32 and very elegant design. Let me show you this way. It's in red color, a very elegant design, some stars, some circles. It's a the blackout collection, you can read. And the same saying, the same which was mentioned, Crovus Oculum Corvi non rate, whatever it says, I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know Latin basically. It has the same thing. So red Joker, and it's the black Joker. It's the identical Joker, but the color is different, of course. The black or the same thing. You guys even can compare it. Let me show you like that. One is in black, this one is black, and this one is red. Everything except is identical about these two Jokers. Now let's see the faces first. This is the ace card, ace of spades, and all the pips and court card, everything about this deck is custom designed. So the pips are custom made. These are not standard. The font, I believe, is also not standard, is also custom. The ace of spades look like this. Bottom it's a ace of spades, the blackout collection. Let me show you like this. Below it's a gambler playing cards, dog 32. Okay, I'm not going to waste time by showing it individual card. You can pause and see more closely. All the cards are custom designed, 3 4 5 of spades, 6 of spades. I really like the elegant design. Let's see the jack of spades. The faces of these face cards are standard, but the design, you can see everything is custom. See, there is something written. It's a very elegant and simple, beautiful design. I like it. Jack of spades. Let me show you like this. If you guys want to pause, you can see. Okay, now the queen of spades, the same. The face is also standard, but the design is not standard. These are custom, some name. Okay. Now the king of spades, the faces are standard, but the card design basically are custom. It's also have some name. Let me show you this. Okay. Now ace of spades. Sorry, ace of diamonds. This is the ace of spades. These are the same design, just have in different color, and the pip is changed, and it says ace of diamonds. Everything except is same. 2 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now let's see, are these faces are different? Let me see, wait a second. Okay, yes, the jack of spades and jack of diamonds have different faces. I believe jack of spade have the standard face, is some kind of custom design face. It also have, I believe these are the names of the people. I'm not sure what what these are. You guys can see here. Now let's see the queen. Yes, the queen here, and there are two different faces. Also there are some name like this. Yeah. The king is also different. I believe I don't need to show you again. Some name like this. No, I think that these are the name basically. This is the king of spade. It's a Mad James. The person, I believe it's the person. And this, the queen. The name is Laura. I'm not sure the name, but you guys see the pips here. Actually, I'm trying to make this video shorter. 10 of clubs, 9, 8, 7. You get the idea of this design. This is the ace of clubs. The aces are same, identical. Okay, so now king of hearts. It's also someone else. There's some name, Queen of Hearts, the Jack of Heart, Luke Dancy. But other are simple, 9, 10. Then the Ace of Heart. Now let's check about the handling of this deck. These are crushed stock, so these felt really good. Okay. Yeah, very good. About the fan, let's check the fan. Thumb fan. Okay, it's good. Try one more time. Yeah, pretty well. Actually, I'm using the cards. Any card. I didn't used any cards since for a really long time, but I believe these fan really well. Yeah, I actually like this. Okay. Let's see. The order is right now. Yeah, the old decks are in order. Yeah. Let's try this. And still in order. Yes. So these cards handle really well. I like the feel. I like the borders. Now let's talk about the marking system. Well, marking system of this deck is really easy. You're going to need like 5 to 10 minutes maximum to practice it. But before that, I need to tell you guys that two cards are not marked. The Four of Diamonds and Ace of Club. These two cards are not marked. Other than that, whole deck is marked from back design. It doesn't matter if you're holding card like this or like this. There are two marking on this deck. You can easily see. I mean, you can easily read if you know where to look. I'm going to test marking skills. I only gave like maximum 1 to 2 minutes, but I'm going to try. Okay, anyway. So I believe this card is Queen of Diamonds. Easy. Let's try one more time. Any card like this. Okay. So this is also Queen. Queen of Heart. Okay. So you get the idea. The markings are not really hard to read. And I really like this deck, to be honest. Very simple, very easy. If you know some techniques like double deal, bottom deal, it's easy to do with this kind of design. The borders, the one back side, you can see that if you going to put the card like this, you can easily find this card here. Here it is a line wide. This is a backdrop of any borderless deck, but other than that, this is amazing. Well, to sum up, it's an amazing deck, a bit expensive, I know, but the marking system is amazing, except two cards, Four of Diamonds and Jack of Swords. Other than that, whole the deck is marked. Awesome design, awesome handling. The tuck box is really cool. I really like it. I hope you guys also like this video and this review. If you guys like this video, kindly like, comment, share, subscribe this channel. And if you want to see more reviews, do let me know. Bye. Peace.